All right, so I know I'm a little late with this story, but I have to talk about this because holy cow, man. Once again, another Jeremy Lefebvre stock has went bankrupt, and that stock is Smile Direct Club. Smile Direct Club's future uncertain after bankruptcy filing. That's right, folks. Smile Direct Club, SDC, has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. This is now the fifth stock. This is the fifth company that Jeremy recommended that has gone bankrupt. Now, what's interesting is Jeremy prides himself on being the guy that can teach you how to 10x your stocks and 5x your stocks and make a lot of money. But when you look at his track record, Jeremy has more stocks that have gone bankrupt than he has stocks that have 10x'd. Seriously, I can only think of maybe two. I think Elf Beauty 10x, which was a stock he talked about. Okay, fine. You got lucky. Congratulations. And I think Tesla. Yeah, I think he talked about Tesla and Tesla 10x, which I don't even count Tesla because that right there is just pure luck. But fine, we'll give that to him. So you're 2 for 5. You got 5 to win bankrupt. You got 2 to 10x. How does that math work? Most of your followers lost money, and that's not even to mention all of the numerous stocks he talked about that are down 80, 90%. We don't even have to talk about Smile Direct Club. We could talk about some of his other stocks like, Corsair Gaming or Very Good Food Company or, what's the name of that? The Honest Company, like stuff like that. It's just like, Jesus Christ, man. And I want to talk about this and bring this full circle because I feel like I've grown as a creator these days. Back when I first started, I did a lot of yelling. I was really angry with these people, not because I ever lost money, because I truly never lost money with these people, even though some people think I did, which is hilarious. No, I knew what they were doing. I've been investing since 2017 when I was in college. I was in college when I first started, so I've already been through all the BS, and I'm not saying I'm just this guru investor. I'm not, but I've been around the block a few times to know a scammer and a fake guru when I see one because there were just so many who popped up over the years. And I think what you could really learn from this situation is not even Jeremy himself. I mean, we could talk about Jeremy all day long, but I've grown past talking about these individual people. I think what we need to start shifting the focus to is the people who still watch this guy, okay? Because if we look at his channel, he's still getting views. I mean, he's not getting an amazing amount of views for a 700,000 subscriber channel, but this guy is still getting 26,000 views, 32,000 views, 34,000 views. Like, he's still getting tens of thousands of people that watch this guy every day, even though he has yet another stock that went bankrupt. So what does that mean? That means that all of this grifter slang, scam bust thing, all that, it means nothing. The old saying is there's a sucker born every second, every minute, whatever it is, something like that. And it's absolutely true. You just can't save people. At this point, the only reason why I would make these types of videos about me, Kevin, and Jeremy is just, honestly, just to laugh. It's good to make fun of just for laughs within ourselves because we know what's up. But ultimately, you're not doing much. You're not going to save people. Unfortunately, in America, when it comes to finances, people are just really, really dumb. I mean, have you ever watched Caleb Hammer's show? I can't believe the people who are coming on this man's show. This guy, every single day, is posting episodes of people who are just doing things that are just unimaginably stupid. Spending $1,000 on fast food, buying a $75,000 car and you only make $100K. Like just dumb stuff. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So you just can't save people. And let me show you guys something interesting about Jeremy, because not only is Smile Direct Club bankrupt, but let's just go down the list of all the bankrupt companies that Jeremy has talked about. Let's go ahead. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in. There we go. Okay, here we go. So Tattooed Chef, bankrupt. That was the OG of OG. That was one of his OG companies that he talked about for a very long time. Everybody knows the story. He talked about Tattoo Chef when it was $25. He told everybody to buy it. It's going to be the greatest thing ever. It went to zero. Tattoo Chef is bankrupt. They have no more money. Everybody who invested in this company lost all their money. Your money is gone, and you ain't never getting it back, okay? Voyager Digital, VYGVF is Voyager Digital. Remember that trash company? Voyager Digital was such a train wreck. This man had another person named Diamond Hands Investing who copied him in this Voyager Digital stock and recommended it. So now you had two idiots on YouTube telling people to buy this stupid company, and then it went bankrupt. Voyager Digital went bankrupt like last year. Everybody lost their money, blah, blah, blah. Another company, FTX. Yes, folks, I know we all know Sam Bankman-Fried. We all know him as a scammer, blah, blah, blah. But let's not forget that FTX did go bankrupt. Yes, they ran out of money, and anybody who invested in that lost their money, as well as, unfortunately, the customers who put money into their platform. Jeremy promoted that numerous times on his channel. FTX was paying these creators a lot of money to promote it. Jeremy was one of those people. So that is yet another company you promoted that went bankrupt. And then VGFC, yes, folks, very good food company went bankrupt. I know, it's like, is he ever going to stop? How many bankrupt companies does this guy have? No, I'm not done. Because today we're talking about Smile Direct Club. They went bankrupt. So we have 5 stocks, 5 companies that Jeremy Lefebvre talked about that went bankrupt. Absolutely insane. Tattooed Chef, very good food company, FTX, Voyager Digital. You know, the list just goes on. And, you know, the crazy part about the finance community is people will have the nerve to be stupid, continue to follow idiots, continue to follow and take advice from somebody who has picked more bankrupt companies than anybody in world history. And then when they lose all their money, they'll have the nerve to go in that person's comments and start, oh, you made me lose my money. And just start being toxic and angry and mean and all that. It's just like, no, dude, you're just stupid. Like, it's one thing to fall for it in 2021. But I think what blows my mind, guys, is the fact that it is now 2023. The bull market is long gone. The market is just kind of, you're not really seeing the gains you saw way back when. You're just not, okay? The market's just kind of doing this sideways thing at this point. At least that's kind of what I've been seeing with my stocks. You guys know me. I'm mostly S&P 500. I check my account, you know, maybe once a month. And for what I've seen, you know, my account hasn't really changed much. Like it's gone up from the beginning of the year, but last few months, it's kind of just been, you know, kind of sideways. And so it's unbelievable just how dumb people in finance are and the fact that they won't take accountability for it. And at one point, I was on their side. I thought that the grifters were the problem, but no, it's the people that are the problem. Because even if Jeremy didn't exist, or let's say he goes to jail or the SEC finds him or his YouTube channel goes away, there's going to be another channel that is going to take advantage of these suckers. And that is the unfortunate part, is you just have just an unlimited supply of suckers on the internet who you're going to be able to grift and trick no matter how much of an idiot and a degenerate you are. And they're just always going to be gullible people. And that's the unfortunate part, because once again, we have another bankrupt company. Do you guys understand that this guy literally went on the internet and told everybody that Smile Direct Club is a great company, a great stock, and gave his BS analysis of why it's great and why you should buy it? And now they're bankrupt. And these same people who followed him and lost their money in Tattooed Chef, lost their money in Voyager Digital, lost their money in FTX, lost their money in a very good food company, these same people are still following this guy and buying their stocks. You know what that speaks to? That speaks to more. You know what that tells me? We have a much bigger problem than just the scammers and the grifters out there. We have a problem in America of lack of education financially and just overall stupidity. We have a pandemic of stupidity. And yes, I'm serious. And I hate to be this person because I do understand that there's a number of factors of why people are broke. I know this for a fact. But you cannot ignore the reality that one of the main reasons why so many people in America are broke is because they're just so effing stupid when it comes to finances. They're so dumb. I mean, I see it in my own day-to-day life. I have family members. I constantly have to tell them, why would you do that? That's stupid. You cannot afford that. Don't buy that. You're making $40,000 a year. Why are you buying designer? Like, it's unbelievable. Same thing with friends. Do dumb things all the time financially. And no matter how many times you try to tell them, you can't afford this, stop doing that, try and put some money away, try and save some money, they just won't listen. And so ultimately, the American consumer is hopeless financially. That is the reality that I've come to realize. The American consumer is just downright hopeless, okay? All right, anyway, that's really all I have for today's video. By the way, if you made it to the end of this video, You are one of the greatest human beings on planet Earth, and I wish you nothing but blessings and just a great life and prosperity. And I just love you, okay? If you made it to the end of this video. If you made it to the end of this video, you are one of the greatest human beings on Earth. I'm so serious. And since you made it to this video, I do want to say, yeah, I'm back on YouTube. I took a break last month. I was trying to do the whole, work on better content and all that. And I'm still doing that. But that doesn't mean I can't post on this channel. I can still post on this channel and do that. It's just going to take a while, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I'm back. I think what I really needed was just a break, and I got my break last month. I only posted like 8 times the entire month last month, which was great. But, yeah, I think I'm going to go back to doing daily videos on this channel because, why would I give up on this channel? This is my baby. All right, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.